Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. Two cryptocurrency are doing quite well at the moment. I'm talking about the top cryptocurrency, and of course number one being Bitcoin. As you can see, worth almost 15,200 US dollars on the WorldCoin index, 10.60% increase in the last 24 hours. It is truly unstoppable, at least at this point. The other one which I'm quite interested about is Monero, and for the last few days Monero has also pretty much exploded, considering where it was prior to that. Currently standing at 264 US dollars, 3.82% increase. And I gotta tell you, those two cryptocurrency are definitely of interest of mine. Monero, I own few Moneros, not too much, but I'm looking into possibly investing more and possibly starting to mine as well. So in this video I'm gonna compare for you and for myself so I can find out some numbers. Genesis mining Monero contract versus Hashflare Bitcoin contract. Reason being is because Genesis mining only have Monero contract currently available, and what it's also interesting is that the Monero contract on Genesis mining is a 2-year contract versus the Hashflare contract, which is a 1-year Bitcoin mining contract. The other interesting thing, of course, in here is the fact that there are some talks that speculation, I'd say, that Monero could explode in the next few weeks, and we may see Monero worth $500, maybe even more. When it comes to Bitcoin, we can clearly see pretty much every day is an all-time high day. In fact, I did made a video earlier on where I showed you that in Korea, currently Bitcoin is trading at over 18,000 US dollars. People down there are prepared to pay almost 20% premium just so they can obviously buy Bitcoin. So let's compare the two, let's see what's more profitable, and then I would love to hear from you. What do you think, and are you planning to invest in either of those, and if you are, which one would you go for? So the first one, as I said, is the Monero on Genesis mining. I personally have heavily invested into the Ethereum contract myself, but now they only have the Monero. I don't have a lot of power, but now Monero is definitely picking up. It is becoming quite profitable, I must admit. So we're gonna go for a $15,000 investment for the purpose of the video, but you can do your calculation with any amount of investments you would like to do so. As well as you have to remember that those are numbers as of right now. They could change tomorrow, day after, and they could definitely change drastically either way, because if either price of those cryptocurrency goes up, it's nice, but if it goes down, then the profits will go down. But eventually, with cryptocurrency mining, and I do quite a lot of mining myself, I don't just invest on the internet. I have now ASIC miners, which I've shown you as well. I have 5 mining rigs, which one of them is almost built up. It should start in the next few days. I was waiting for the riser, so stay tuned for this one. So I'm home mining, cloud mining and everything, and when it comes to mining, at this point, I believe the way to make money is to obviously invest into a contract or a mining rig, then mine for as long as you can, and obviously hold for as long as you can, because we can clearly see what's happening to the prices of every single cryptocurrency, especially the top cryptocurrency. So Hashflare, and the reason I'm going for the 15,000 because it's the 100 terahashes, which cost 15,000 on Hashflare. It was slightly cheap a few days ago when they had the kind of sale. Unfortunately, the price is back up at 15,000, but I pretty much think that it is still worth it, simply because where Bitcoin obviously it is at the moment. So let's click proceed. So $15,000, 1-year contract. Remember guys, I've already got the numbers in right here. So 100,000 gigahashes, no power cost involved, around 30% pool fee, which is actually the maintenance fee of the contract, and 15,000 it is the cost. Unfortunately, I don't have a code which I can give you, but if you do want to sign up, there's a link down below, and I'm talking about the discount code. These codes are usually distributed by Hashflare. They are not like Genesis mining, therefore we can't just use each other codes to get discount. So at the moment, this is the price. And let's go back here. So let's hit calculate. I'm expecting to be extremely profitable. Yep, there you have it guys. 83 days to break even, which is incredible. We're looking at 179 US dollars per day, weekly 1,258, monthly 5,394 US dollars, and annually $65,000. Now I have to be completely honest, this is likely to the amount of Bitcoin that we're going to end up mining with the contract, it is likely to reduce, but the US dollar value could actually increase, simply because even in a year time we could be having only, let's say, 3 Bitcoin out of the contract. We could be ending with $100,000 if, let's say, Bitcoin is worth $33,000 each. So they have it. Normally that's what happens with mining. With time, the amount of cryptocurrency that we mine reduces, but the amount of profits increases in US dollar value. And currently, guys, with the price tag of Bitcoin for this contract actually would cost less than 1 BTC, which is incredible. So again, real quickly, we're looking at $65,000 in today price and today difficulty of profit minus the initial investment, pure profit of 50,000 passive income, which is not too bad at all. Now let's move on to the Monero, and here it is. So for the Monero, it's going to be slightly cheaper. We're going to go for the $12,000, 15,000 hashes, as well as we're going to go for the this one right here, 3,000 hashes, 2,460 total, 18,000 hashes. So 18,000 hashes, no power cost, 2-year, by the way, contract versus 1 year on Bitcoin. Pool fee, there's none, no maintenance fee whatsoever. And after the discount, if you use my 3% discount code, which is down below, $14,000 for the contract. Again, this is just for the purpose of the video. I'm not saying anyone should invest this amount of money. And here we have it, 185 days to break even, which means on a 2-year, it's not too bad, to be honest with you. 185 days to break even, and that on today price. If Monero does explode to 500, you're looking for a break even to be much quicker once you obviously calculate when you sell, let's say, after 2 years. Currently, we're looking at $75 US profit. Weekly 528, and monthly 2,263, and annually 27,538 pure profit. Now multiply this by 2, $54,000. Not too bad comparing to Bitcoin, 54 versus 65, which means around $11,000 more mining Bitcoin. But Monero has the potential to really go to $500. I am seeing people are already stacking up, hoping that that will happen, because when it comes to cryptocurrency, it is all speculation, but it's possibility. Lots of people are definitely moving into Monero at the moment, and obviously mining Monero as well, because I have looked before Monero contracts. If you go back to the history of my channel, you'd see it, and I've always say it is not profitable to mine Monero, and see how things do change. They do change drastically, because before the profits of Monero was so little, and now we can clearly see we're making 27,000 per year on a $14,000 investment. In my book, this is good because it's a passive income. You're generating profit in Monero, of course, and then you're holding your daily profit if you want to do so. Long term, that could end up being worth quite a lot of money. So there you have it, guys. This was just a quick video to share this with you. Again, I wanted to see this for myself, as well as obviously to show you. Lots of people are asking me for mining contract, what is the best contract. If you go for Bitcoin, without a doubt, at the moment, there was lots of negative talk in regards to Hashflare when they did that, you know, trick in a way, and they dropped the contract from lifetime to 1 year. Lots of people got disappointed, but you can't obviously deny the fact that it is profitable even in 1 year contract, and it's the only one I would recommend if you want to do this. If that's what you want to do, cloud mining, that is the only one I would go for. Bitcoin, Hashflare contract, no other company out there I would go for. And Monero, definitely, if that's what you want to do, again, Genesis Mining is the top one, simply because it is the cheapest and it gives you 2 year contract, which, as we've just seen, could end up being quite profitable. So there you have it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you want to support me, use the links down below, feel free to do so. And if you enjoy the channel, feel free to subscribe and share. Stay tuned. As I said, in the next few days I'll be revealing my 5th mining contract, and then I'll be talking about how much I'm making, what I'm owning, and all this information. Hopefully you enjoyed. That's it. See you soon. Bye bye.